George Soros was born George Soros on April 12, 1930, to father Tivadar and mother Elizabeth Soros. Soros himself was a successful Jewish attorney in Budapest with great political connections. Being Jewish with those connections, Tivadar saw what was coming, so he bought forged documents for his family, changing their name and religion, and bribed a friend, who was a local government official, to claim that 14-year-old George was, in fact, his Christian godson. What follows is a serious indictment on the Soros family, and even George Soros himself. When I was staying with a friend in Austria in 1999 doing his interview, we went to the local meat market, where we were talking. This was where an older lady, who said her name was Elizabeth Roxney, spelling in question, with a very thick accent, who asked me in broken English if I was an American. I said yes. She asked me if I knew a man in America named George Soros. I told her no, because at that time I had never heard of George Soros. Then she told me a chilling story. According to her, Soros was originally George Soros, and the family, despite being Jewish, had turned on their fellow Jews in a village just outside of Budapest, working with the Arrow Cross Party, which they called the Government of National Unity. These were Hungarian fascist and Nazi collaborators. Roxney said that there were many families who all knew the Soroses under their actual name, and that the family ran the local black market with local political support. She said that, starting in early 1944, George Soros, along with his father, uncle, and a family friend, began extorting their neighbors for protection. Tivadar Soros bribed local officials he knew in government and had new identity papers created, giving the family their new name of Soros, altering their background, declaring they were Catholic, thereby inoculating them from the roundup of Jews that was coming, which Tivadar Soros knew was coming from his friends in the Budapest government. Elizabeth Roxney said that the Soros or Soros family would offer to hide and protect their Jewish friends as the Germans increased their presence and the SS began their roundups just after Easter, including providing new identity papers. This was where Elizabeth's story became even more interesting. According to her, the Soros family, under their new identities, assisted the Arrow Cross Party and took all the money, jewelry, furs, anything of value over several months as protection to hide them from the Germans, and later they took the titles to their property.